Salut à tous, ici Avec GTA 5, j'espère que vous allez bien, pour avoir ça va impeccable. Et aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour une toute nouvelle vidéo sur GTA 5 Online. Comme vous aurez pu vous en douter, on est devant le commissariat de Vespucci. Donc, je vais vous montrer dans cette vidéo comment réussir son premier braquage de la Cluckin'Bell, son premier raid de la Cluckin'Bell Factory. Que ça soit en termes de véhicule d'approche, prendre un bon véhicule d'approche, des armes, et vous aider à accomplir certaines missions, pardon. Et puis voilà. Et principalement dans cette vidéo, je vais vous montrer comment, bien évidemment, réaliser ce braquage avec les missions de préparation, mais surtout comment le réussir en mode discrétion. Donc en mode silencieux, sans alerter l'usine. Et pour info les amis, si vous voulez commencer donc le braquage, vous allez devoir vous rendre au V, logiquement, donc juste là, au niveau des canaux de Vespucci. Notez que ce braquage vous rapportera 500 000 $ en tout. Donc il n'y a vraiment pas moyen de modifier les parts du butin. C'est comme ça, donc voilà. En vous souhaitant un excellent visionnage et à très très vite. Peace.
Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security at the Diamond, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's still a long way from a mall cop, right? Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenburger, you copy? Yo, Effenburger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluckin'Bell factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenburger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee. pockets of our targets. All of them up to their necks in stolen cash. I invite you to consider this as a double investment opportunity. A chance to raise the funds we need to go total. Simplicity. Get inside, get the money, get out. Based on comms, they do not look pleased with you.
I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker! You looking for a fight?
As we say in the LSPD, just seizing illicit goods.
I'm gonna die today, motherfucker! For a fight, pussy!
cartel arrived in San Andreas. They came up with a pretty smart plan to get their operation storage locker for our operation, in my strictly humble opinion. We're just getting started. Hey, it's me. That was a lucrative effort. This is a solid fund to use on the rest of our planning efforts, the first leg of which I'll get to work on right now. I'll be in touch. Alright, let's discuss a potential way into this place. The cartel are paying off employees of Cluckin'Bell to use their factory as a cover. There are a couple things we'll need in order to solidify my current infiltration plan. Let's move. Coordinates coming your way. I have a checklist for today's operation. Number 1, a laptop from a Cluckin'Bell employee on the cartel's payroll. It's got critical intel for our operation. Number 2, a hacking device which is going to help us pilot a train. Got eyes on him? Confiscate the laptop. Good. The information on this laptop is going to tell us our optimal window. anything else for that matter. Okay, with those two items taken care of, let's move on to the big one. The cartel occasionally takes train deliveries at the factory. We're gonna steal one of the trains they use and roll it right under their noses. But first things first, we're gonna need a set of keys if we're gonna board it unimpeded. until the day of the raid. Things are coming together. Next on the to-do list, acquiring weapons and gear, or the getaway vehicle. Your choice. So, we have some important yet enjoyable decisions to make. On the one hand, you need to acquire your preferred weapons and gear. On the other, you need to acquire your getaway vehicle. We'll need to steal both. These can't be traced back to us. Where would you like to start? extras to be stashed in case you change your mind. Got it? You have yet to disappoint. Next up, acquiring a getaway vehicle. We need to take the same precautions we did for the weapons. We steal it from a gang, so the trail leads to them instead of us. Salutations. There are 3 potential getaway vehicles spread across these locations.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll get there as soon as I can.
I'm sure you have plenty of vehicles capable of getting you out of Cluckin'Bell with all your extremities intact. But we need something that can't be traced to us. I've acquired 3 suitable options for a getaway car. All of them are sourced from local gangs bribing the LSPD to turn a blind eye to their activities. If the car ends up getting traced, the trail leads back to them, not us. We'll only need to use one of them for the raid. The choice, as always, is yours. I'm sending surveillance images to you. These are our potential targets. Okay, we got 3.
you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it to you.
Question, can you stealth this operation? If so, we can hit the factory without them suspecting a thing. Just disable the vehicles, find a key card, and wipe the CCTV when you're done. On the other hand, you can go in guns blazing. You'll be blowing your cover for the final raid, but if that's how you want to do it, go ahead. You know, there's gotta be areas that are strictly off limits to drivers. The cartel won't want anyone seeing something they shouldn't. Must be around there somewhere. The key card could be in a locker or something similar. Can you find anything to break them open? Put in here for me. But if those guys come in here, you gotta take them out. Otherwise, you risk the cartel hearing all about it. All that without a witness. That's some adroit maneuvering. CCTV's wiped. As far as the cartel know, you were never here. silence is a little concerning. Should I have added air holes? Cluck twice if you're in trouble. Okay, good. Now remember, when you burst out of that crate, you'll be in the heart of that operation. How you choose to use the element of surprise is up to you. This is it. Good luck. You're gonna be busy once you're inside the factory, so it behooves you to split into two groups. One covers the cocaine, and the other loots the safe. If you want to refresh your arsenal, don't forget the extra equipment you acquired. I've arranged for it to be left in the dumpster to the rear of the factory. You acquired should grant you access to restricted areas in the factory, including the basement. The storage areas should be where they keep their product. Take as much as you can. It's clear this place is barely functioning as a chicken factory. One would assume they'd have more Cluckin'Bell staff to keep up appearance. It's just how bold criminals can be once they have the police in their pocket. Satisfied with your haul, help locate the safe. Establish a connection to the computer first. hacking device. Lucky for you, I read the instructions. It should turn blue when you point it towards one of the right spots. Red, the opposite. Just go straight and you'll catch a connection. Then find the next one. Keep going. You need to secure more data before you have the complete access code. Check the hacking device for the code to the safe. Target successfully acquired. You're done. Okay, I'm listening to the radio, and it sounds like that safe triggered some alarm. They're shutting down most of the roads leading away from the factory. Fortunately, we're one step ahead of them. The getaway car should be right where you left it. The fastest means of escape is still a getaway vehicle that you stashed in the garage. concerned, you can hit that factory as often as you like. As long as you're giving me reasons to keep looking the other way, I'm happy. As you can see from my choice of transportation, my fortunes at the LSPD are also improving. Just got these babies in, fresh off the line.